What's up YouTube? This is Mr. Cody Randolph, and I thought I'd just go over the basic care of bearded dragons. These are my two bearded dragons, Zach and Mary. Zach's a male, Mary's a female, as you should know. I'm just going to go over a few things today, like first of all, tank size. For two bearded dragons like I have, you should have a tank that's about 75 gallons or bigger. I only have them in a 65-gallon tank right now because I can't afford the big tank, so I've got them living in this 65-gallon tank, and next week when my paycheck comes in, I'm going to go buy the 5-foot by 2-foot by 2-foot Tsukic terrarium. It equals out to about 110 gallons, and I'm pretty sure they'd enjoy it in there. For heating, you should always have the hot side around 105 degrees in their basking spot for adults, 110 for juveniles. I personally don't need this, but I have a 75-watt bulb right after the 100-watt bulb, so there's an actual heat gradient for how long my tank is, so it's just not like hot and then cold all the way over. So yeah, it's warm on the whole left side of the tank, and the right side's just slowly cooling down until it gets to the UVA UVB stuff over here. Now UVA UVB, you should always have a 10.0 UVA UVB bulb for bearded dragons, because without it they can develop metabolic bone disease, and they won't be able to properly process the calcium you're giving them. And yeah, so you should always have UVA UVB in your tanks. That was weird. Now, for feeding these guys, you should provide them with a fresh salad every single day. You can feed them bok choy, kale, squash. They love squash, and my bearded dragons like to eat grapes. And yeah, you should feed insects daily or every other day, because protein's really good for dragons. For substrate right now, I'm using washed play sand. You can buy it at Home Depot for like $10 for a 55-pound bag. I keep it because it's cheap, it's easy to clean, and it looks nice. Some people say I'm running a risk of impaction by keeping them on play sand, but with how much vegetables they eat and how much calcium I'm giving them, they won't be eating the sand looking for calcium, and they have a lot of fiber in their diet, so they could pass any sand that they eat. Now, housing these guys together, you should always remember that you should never ever house two male dragons together, because they will fight. You can house a male and a female. The male will be a lot more dominant over the female and just make his presence known about her, probably giving her little bites to the back of the head every once in a while, just to show that he's boss. When you keep two females together, you're going to have one doing that, but it won't be as prominent, and you won't see it as much as you see it in the male and female. You should only keep a male and a female together if you're planning on breeding like I am, because it's very simple breeding these dragons. You just brewmate them, and then they do their own thing. So, and then you wait for the eggs and then incubate them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. This is Mr. Cody Randolph, and thanks for checking out my video.